Lex. Not a day goes by where I don't stare at you in amazement and wonder how I got so lucky. I say it all the time. I'm truly the luckiest man in the world. God has blessed me with a kind, generous, caring, and beautiful girl. Beyond your stunning beauty is an even better person. Every day, I will strive to be the man you deserve. Sorry. I still remember the first time I saw you walking down the hall at St. Vincent's. I couldn't help but stare at the cutest girl I'd ever seen. I never could have imagined that nearly 12 years later, I would be standing here, marrying the woman of my dreams. I can't wait for the rest of our lives together. I can't wait to start a family and watch you be the best mother ever. I love you so much, Alexa. Thank you for choosing me to be your partner in your life.
Wow, that was amazing. Whew. Okay. Kev, it was always you. January 31st, 2009 was the day of our first kiss. What I didn't know then was on that day over 10 years ago was the start to our forever. We both invested into each other and knew from a young age that what we had was very special. There's something so incredible about getting to grow up together, and the fact that we have been able to experience so much life already hand in hand. My love for you continues to grow, and being high school sweethearts makes it that much sweeter. You're patient, kind, thoughtful, hardworking, generous, loving, handsome, and so much more. You are my person, my best friend, and I can't wait to wake up every morning for the rest of my life with you by my side. It was always you, and I'm the luckiest girl in the world that it will always be you.
It is my honor and my sweet delight to pronounce as and to present for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Kevin and Alexa Rodriguez. Now, you may kiss.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joey. Hey. I've known Kevin since the day I was born. I am Kevin's little brother. Not his twin brother, and not his older brother. Although thanks to Karen and Swirl Time's lovely customers, we quickly found out, working together, that people will think we look a lot more alike than we ever thought. Or I'm aging a lot quicker than I ever thought. I'm not a person who loves public speaking, so I want to thank Kevin and Alexa for picking me to go before Olivia. Kevin. Kevin is my brother, my best friend, and most of all, my role model. I look up to you in so many ways, more than you will ever know. Growing up, having him as a brother isn't the best thing I could ever ask for. I got pretty lucky in the brother department. Good work, Mom and Dad. My mom says as soon as I came out into this world, my eyes were locked on my big brother. Whether it's breaking stuff around the house, nose goes in everything our parents asked us to do, and during hours and hours of yard work, in the thunder and lightning, playing one-on-one in the backyard, letting me tag along with all his friends, initiating me into the Rocket Power Club, imitating WWE WrestleMania, and jumping off mom's furniture, pretending we were jumping off the top turnbuckle. Those were some of the best times, Kev. He's smart, funny, responsible, passionate, and is a true example of how our parents raised us. He is generally one of the nicest people I've ever met. Kevin, you've always just been different in my eyes. I don't know how to describe it really, but you've always been a superstar to me. You've always stayed true to yourself and never let anything stop you. Alexa, you've absolutely rocked my brother's world in the best way possible, and I couldn't imagine any different. You are such a sweetheart, and I truly admire you for always following your dreams. You have been a sister to me for a long time, but it's nice to finally make this thing official. I'm truly lucky in the in-law department too. Good work, my dude. I've talked to both of you about this for a long time. Your hashtag couple goals have led by example for me for a long time. To Kevin and Alexa, a lifetime of love, unity, and happiness. God bless the both of you.
They have defied all relationship expectations. Yet here we are today. Not a single one of us surprised to be here. I always knew my sister would be the most beautiful bride, but it looks like she exceeded that expectation too. As I began to write this speech, I drew a blank. Not at all because I couldn't come up with anything, but because I came up with way too many things. How exactly do I put into words how much I care about the person who has been my role model since the day I was brought home from the hospital? The person whose footsteps I have followed in since the day I first learned to walk. Having a big sister is having an immediate and forever best friend. It's knowing that she is only one phone call away. It's having someone out there who you know would put up any fight for, and that no one else can make fun of except for you. Most of all, having a big sister is watching the life she creates for herself and supporting her every single step of the way. It's being her biggest pest and her biggest fan all in one. It's sitting back and watching her make her dreams a reality and bragging about her to all of your friends along the way. Above all, having a big sister is standing up here on her wedding day, making this speech, and having absolutely zero doubts that the man next to her will make her happy for the rest of her life. When I was 10 years old, I didn't think much about the day my 15-year-old sister brought a boy home. But that boy treated me like a little sister from the beginning. He was always the best ride partner in Disneyland, supported me at all my sporting events, and even put on a basketball camp for me and my best friend when we were 10 years old. He and his brother Joey dedicated a whole week of one of their high school summers teaching us how to do a crossover. Today, Kevin officially becomes my big brother, but he's always been that anyway. My confidence in this relationship has never wavered. They put each other first without question and have kept their relationship simple yet full of love, laughter, adventure, and support. Alexa, today you are a bride, tomorrow you are a wife, but to me, you will always just be the best sister a girl could ask for.
Alexa, my beautiful girl, where do I begin? When Alexa was born, her brother Ryan was already 2 years old. I grew up with two brothers, and I felt that I was equipped to help raise a boy, but I asked myself, would I be equipped to help raise a daughter? The moment I laid eyes on her, I knew. Instead of playing ball, I had my first experiences playing with dolls, getting my nails done, and to be honest, I loved every minute of it. When Alexa was 3, she found her true passion in life, which is dance. I remember when I would pick up Alexa from dance lessons and maybe get there with 10 minutes to spare just to watch the end. And most of the other girls were playing with their hair or playing with their friends or not paying attention. Not Alexa. She was locked in, staring at the teacher and just doing her best to keep up. I knew then this was something special for her. There's no better feeling to see your daughter front and center at a dance recital and remembering all her steps, and you could easily tell there's no place she'd rather be. She pours that same passion into the students that she teaches today at the dance studio she works for in Palo Alto. and I'm sure she will do the same for her new opportunity as the coach of the 49er Gold Rush cheerleaders. I could not be more proud of the young lady you have grown into today. She's kind and caring, and nothing is more important to her in life than family. She has been so excited to marry Kevin and start one of her own. Now, I've thought about this day on a number of occasions ever since Alexa was born, as many fathers do, and you always worry about the guy who would be standing on the other side of her. Well, that guy, Kevin, started dating Alexa a little over 10 years ago while they were both still in high school. And not long after that, asked Alexa to a senior prom. It didn't take long to see Kevin was a nice young man. He had great manners, was very respectful, great character, and a great work ethic to match. He loves everything outdoors. Surfing, hiking, skiing, has even made Alexa more adventurous. As a father, my favorite part of Kevin is how good he is to my daughter. I knew early on he had a chance to stick around because both of Alexa's grandmothers gave Kevin 2 thumbs up, which is the ultimate seal of approval. It's not easy to give your daughter away, but any worry about the guy who would be standing on the other side of my daughter is long gone. I'm very happy to officially welcome you, Kevin, to the family, even though you've been part of it for quite some time. I think the two of you are meant for each other, and I can't wait to see how the rest of your story unfolds. At this time, I would ask that you all raise your glasses. I'd like to propose a toast to Alexa and Kevin Rodriguez. May you always fondly remember this day and know how much all of us love you. Cheers.